Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, all depending on the time we're reaching you guys. Welcome back to our channel. So good to have you guys back here again. Thank you once again for your continuous and massive support to this channel. God bless you. Yes, guys, as always, we're back again with latest and most authentic happenings in the country. Yesterday, we know the news that shook the media was Nnamdi Kanu's release after 1 year being incarcerated by the federal government, Buhari's government, with some ridiculous charges. Anyways, what is going on right now is that Nnamdi Kanu's release, Peter Obi'S supporters express mixed reactions, alleges conspiracy. We know Peter Obi'S supporters, Peter Obi'S support base has really increased. His popularity has increased all over the country. There's no part of the country you go that you not hear of Obi'S, or if Obi'S is mentioned anywhere, no one will say, what is that? What does that mean? Everybody knows what that refers to, who that refers to as well. We know that the release of Nnamdi Kanu it saw massive jubilation from his supporters, not just his supporters, I mean everyone. To lock someone up for over a year, he didn't have access to a normal life. Most of the times, he didn't even have access to his family members, even to medical practitioners to be seen by doctors. We recall when he was lamenting of everything the federal government they were doing to him. So everyone is rejoicing that Nnamdi Kanu has been released. What is going on right now is that Peter Obi supporters, they are expressing mixed reactions that the federal government, they have a plan. This one is interesting. That how come is a few months to the general election, they are letting Nnamdi Kanu go, that they have a plot. We'll bring you all of the details in a moment, but before we do, guys, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, click on the like button. If it's your first time here, you're very welcome. Please hit on the subscribe button. God bless you. Now to the news. The supporters of the Labour Party LP presidential candidate Peter Obi has expressed mixed reactions following the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. Abbas City blog reports that appeal court in Abuja on Thursday acquitted and discharged Nnamdi Kanu of terrorism charges and ordered him to be released. The court held that the 15-count charge preferred against Kanu did not disclose the place, date, time, and nature of the alleged offenses being unlawfully extradited to Nigeria in clear violation of international treaties. The court further held that the federal government failed to disclose where Nnamdi Kanu was arrested despite the grave allegations against him. Expressing mixed reactions over the release of the IPOB leader, Obi'S supporters, known as Obi'S, took to social media to express their opinions. They alleged conspiracy theories in the release of Kanu 5 months to the presidential election. Obi'S, in a series of posts, alleged that Kanu's release may be unconnected to disruptions of the 2023 presidential election, especially in the southeast region with Biafra agitation. They also alleged that Kanu's might have some deals with the ruling All Progressive Congress APC in a bid to break Peter Obi's rank in the southeast. An investigative journalist, David, who is one of the staunch supporters of Peter Obi, said Kanu's sudden release from detention 5 months to the presidential election should be something to worry about, especially the opposition parties following Kanu's no referendum, no election demand, a pronouncement which he made in last presidential election, disenfranchising the people of Southeast, that paved way for the re-election of the ruling APC. His tweet reads, "A few months to the crucial election in 2019, Nnamdi Kanu miraculously resurfaced and led a successful election boycott in the opposition stronghold. A few months to a critical election in 2023, Nnamdi Kanu miracle has happened in the appeal court. Is this happening again?" Another reaction. The timing of Nnamdi Kanu's reappearance from the land of the dead and his call for an election boycott is decidedly convenient. So we can have to ask, Is he partnering the Buhari federal government? Responding to a tweet by a follower, if Kanu should not be released, Mr. David said, "The timing of Kanu's release is very dodgy. I'm saying the timing of his miraculous comebacks is very dodgy. Last time, he surfaced 5 months to the election after supposedly surviving a house siege in Abia that was so brutal that the soldiers even killed his dogs. This time, he resurfaced 5 months to the election again. According to him, Kanu is yet to explain to his followers how he survived the attack on his country home in Afaraku, Umuahia, Abia State capital in 2017 by the Nigerian military in the order of President Muhammadu Buhari. He has still never explained how he survived and escaped from the military massacre that followed the siege on his family house in Afaraku, where over 20 people were shot dead, only to mysteriously show up at a prayer wall in Jerusalem 1 year later. Others expressed their fears as thus: "I don't trust this government. They can use Nnamdi Kanu against Peter Obi. Maybe agreement has been reached that if we release you, you would help us destabilize Obi'S camp. But I'm glad Mr. Kanu is free. Divide and rule tactic, just thinking aloud." Another one wondered if the federal government would obey the court order. He said, "Will Buhari obey court order and set him free, since he has the act of not obeying court orders?" Well, what is going on right now is that there's mixed reactions regarding the release of Nnamdi Kanu. We know also recently the Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, released a statement that Nnamdi Kanu has been discharged, not acquitted, that there are other charges against him. But for Peter Obi supporters, they are seeing something different. To them, they believe that it's possible that Nnamdi Kanu has reached a deal with the federal government to destabilize, because we know Nnamdi Kanu from the east, and up till now, he still doesn't want one Nigeria. So it's not like he's going to be voting for any of the other candidates, Bola Tinubu or Atiku Abubakar. He's coming out now. We believe that he wants to continue his pursuit of the Biafra nation. That would definitely divide the East, because we would now have those who are strongly for Peter Obi and those who believe that Nnamdi Kanu has come out. Now is the time for Biafra nation to happen. Well, guys, leave us your own thoughts. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again with more updates. Bye.